So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On play action now, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they had that one contained right at the line. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Hopkinson. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down carry for Jones. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Jones once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Able to get it to Moore. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Williams. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception.
That's good.
Byron Murphy picks it. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Start running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That's good. What? What? No, you want some food?
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just
When
looking
you get food, you ain't get no Oreos. Go sit down.
Fly down the field. They got 2 things.
You just left a birthday party.
Get the returner down, and number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they
What
got
you
the
want?
ball
No,
back.
go sit down.
A whole lot longer down the distance.
No, go sit. What? Go sit down. You had juice already today. Go sit down.
They
We just
really
left
need
a
some
birthday
chunk yards
party.
here on 2nd down.
Come here. Come here.
From the gun, Jones gets it. He finds space for a few
Move your
yards
hand.
that time.
Move your
It's
hand.
Darryl Taylor
Move your
to pick this up. It's about 3 yards, but
Darryl,
still a
come
tall
here.
mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. Type of run that keeps the defense.
Reichard set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack.
Golly.
Again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
God, bro.
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sent, trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Motion man right is Jefferson. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. He taps it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Get
The
back used to it.
Vikings blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Justin
This is not a
Jefferson
football game, bro.
touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reichard on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended
I don't know
receiver.
what else to do.
And it sets up 2nd down.
That's one reason why I do not
I don't
like
fault
to
the look
see him
downfield
leave.
at all.
Wide
It's
open.
just a
I
situation
lost
there
it.
where it's a better defensive
He supposed to
play
ran up
than
under
the
that
offense
touchdown.
executing.
I don't know what to do at this point.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams from the gun. He's loaded another one up.
Look
That one is
at that.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Roma Dunze
Hey,
there.
what-
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third down, here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of
So
downs.
he could plead that, but
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. Carney's kick is good. And that lowers the lead to 21.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that brings up 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. 1st down throw by Williams. That throw finds Komet. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throw caught at the 6. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and goal, Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now here's Williams. He's got it! And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. On 4th down, it's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown! Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. A lot of grass ahead. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Williams to throw on first. Forced out to his right. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game in the first half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Man in motion here. Another try for Jones. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down, Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And they get this down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Jones does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
McCarthy looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore.
Open.
So they're left facing 3rd and long. Williams from the gun. That one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 49 on his 1st punt. This one looks even longer. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Vikings football.
Texas has 8 or 9 yards. And I'm talking about those stats with Mahomes. He threw an interception on his first pass of the game against the Bills in November and his last pass. But ever since that game,
ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now a give to Jones. He gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. McCarthy to throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Oh, stop. Go sit down. I just whooped you and you think you just gonna be in here playing? And no, go sit down.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They thought they could guard these guys. You saw on the deep overload, Penfield did a great job.
Now McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offense player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Well, for a minute, it looked like Kansas City had it, and then it wasn't secure. We'll check a flag as well.
Well, I think it's going to be offsides on Buffalo anyway. Ed Oliver trying to get the snap count, but this would have been huge for Buffalo. We'll see if you're correct.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And with that score, he's reached the benchmark he's long had his eye
Go
on.
sit down.
30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year.
These are the kind of plays that they literally saw.
He's throwing for it. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
First 15 with a great start. This is troublesome for Buffalo. They've already had 5 plays of going on troublesome.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Defense just not looking after so far.
On the carry, this is Jones. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Jones reels it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's a give to Jones. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Who? She ate earlier at the birthday party. Then I gave her a bottle.
2nd and 3 now.
Huh?
Once again, it's Akers.
She had the bottle probably
and
about
his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
5.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run with Jones. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this This defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Looking to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First and 10 now from the 30. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. Juke the defender. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Come on, bro.
Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Here's Williams. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out!
Come on,
Picked out by
bro.
the Vikings, going the other way!
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is a lead that dude was delivering a package to my job.
After a good
He started
pickup,
talking
they've
about
got
Madden.
second and 4.
He had a load, so it's an assembly he added me to.
Jones once more. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain.
I don't even know how we started talking
Call
about
it a gain
Madden.
of 2, and now it's going to be third down and 1.
But that what this is.
Just
said
one
it's at the
quarter
bottom, bro.
remaining in this
Sam.
one. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Third down, 1 yard to go. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Bears bringing out an extra defensive back or two. Third down coming up. On the shotgun, McCarthy.
Fumble.
Oh, he lost the football.
He got it back.
They pick it up, still got a chance at a touchdown. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Going with Jones on the ground. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead off the turnover. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the group. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jones. And he's in for the touchdown.
I was down like 24-0.
The Vikings capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, he missed it.
It's no good. A needed extra point is off the mark. They certainly missed a chance there to make this a 2-score ball game. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run the counter with Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams to throw.
Come on, you haven't doing
It's
that.
intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
How is that
And the
wrong,
Vikings
bro?
getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. This is Jones on the handoff. Has a big hole left. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I gotta score quick. I need the ball back.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
What the?
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Now Williams. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Now here's Williams. Moore's got it. He has room past the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Putting the tight end in motion. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flat. Running it after the penalty. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 19. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Terrell Smith. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Chicago first down. Working inside the red zone.
Come
This could decide
on.
things. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. 40. At the 20. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
That is wow, dude.
Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings lead by 15 now.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Go ahead.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?